Once upon a time, life was a kaleidoscope for Alara. Every day was a new adventure. At 21, she believed she'd conquer the world. Then her father fell ill. Suddenly, life was a hospital room. Doctors, hushed whispers and fear. Her dad was gone within months. Devastated and alone, Alora found solace in her grandmother, Nana Rose, a woman who seemed to hold all the answers to life's mysteries. Nana Rose understood the language of light, shadow, and water. Without a word, she knew when Alara needed a hug, when to tell a story, and when to serve chamomile tea. One cloudy morning, Nana Rose sat Alara down. "Your father left you a gift," she said, reaching for a leather-bound journal. Its cover was bare, except for a silver compass rose. "He wanted you to have this when the time was right." Confused, Alara opened the journal. Inside, a map with strange symbols, notes in her father's handwriting, and a lockbox. The box contained a necklace, a pendant shaped like the constellation Lyra. But the most peculiar thing was the instructions. To unlock the pendant's power, she needed to find 4 celestial stones, each linked to a constellation in her father's map. Heart heavy with grief, Alara felt a spark of excitement. Her father, a renowned astronomer, had spent most of his life searching for extraterrestrial life. Could this be his greatest discovery? Was he trying to tell her something beyond? Alara was drawn into her father's final adventure. With the journal as her guide, she began deciphering its clues. Each page held a piece of her father's research, hinting at the existence of cosmic energy sources. One entry mentioned a remote Scottish island where ancient standing stones aligned with the constellation Lyra. Could this be the first celestial stone? Driven by curiosity, Alara set off for Scotland. There she met Finn, a ruggedly handsome archaeologist, intrigued by her quest. Together, they explored the island. Following her father's map, they uncovered a hidden chamber beneath the standing stones. Inside, an inscription explained that the chamber resonated with the energy of her constellation. Alara realized that finding these stones wasn't just about following her father's footsteps. It was about connecting with his spirit. This was just the beginning. Her journey led them to a forgotten temple in the Peruvian jungle. Here, the constellations converged, amplifying the stones' powers. The air thrummed with energy as Alara placed the stones in their sockets around the temple. The climax came in the icy landscapes of Iceland, where Alara faced her greatest challenge. The 4th stone's location was a secret only her father knew. Overwhelmed, she reached out to him in her grief. And in that moment of vulnerability, her father appeared to her. Not in a supernatural form, but in the beating of a wild heart beneath her hand. In the whispering winds urging her forward, in the northern lights painting the night sky. Guided by these signs, Alara located the stone, completing the circle of constellations. Back at the temple, she placed the final stone, causing it to glow brightly. The light flowed through the stones, filling Alara with a sense of connection to her father and to the universe. She understood his research wasn't just about distant stars. It was about the energy that bound them all. Through this journey, Alara found more than celestial stones. She discovered the strength within her, the love that transcended physical boundaries, and the magic woven into the very fabric of existence. The ending? As the light faded, Alara knew her journey was far from over. Her father's research had unlocked a deeper truth about the universe, a truth that humanity wasn't ready to comprehend. With a newfound sense of purpose, Alara decided to keep her discoveries a secret, protecting them from the world's skepticism. She returned to the island, seeking peace. Together, they shared the wonder of their experiences, knowing they had touched something extraordinary. The journal became Alara's most prized possession. Not just for its celestial secrets, but because it held the echoes of her father's love. His final gift, a reminder that even in grief, life held mysteries waiting to be unraveled. For Alara, the adventure had just begun. Now, this mystical tale comes to life thanks to our amazing community. You made it possible for us to share Alara's journey with the world, and we have something special to celebrate. We've reached a significant milestone thanks to your support, and we can't wait to embark on many more adventures together. But our journey is far from over. We invite you to join us in exploring these captivating tales and be part of the magic. Subscribe to our channel and become a fellow traveler in this wondrous realm. Thank you for being a part of our story. Let's create many more magical moments together. Until next time, keep believing in the extraordinary.